crazy process. It's gonna be a weird road ahead, but I'm very, very excited to see what opportunities come my way. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. Let's dive on in, man. Let's see what the future brings. Let's just end the book there with that. My name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I guess let's close the curtain. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the new office. Yeah, this feels very weird to me. It has been a while since I've sat down in this chair behind this camera and said this, but guys, what is going on? My name is AnimaTD, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this brand new video. Now, the first thing that I'm going to tell you guys, obviously, is this is a life update video. I don't have any ideas for content planned as of yet. I owed this video to you. This is going to be a very not emotional video, but I want to say this is kind of like you're going to hear me rant about a lot of things and give you guys an update as to why there hasn't been content in a year. It's weird. That was the last video that I posted was a year ago, and I gotta tell you, that is a little embarrassing to say for sure. But always, I'm just gonna say this now because we're in that 2-minute mark. Go on ahead and check the description for all the links below. Please follow all the social media to keep up with me outside of YouTube and life things in general. Just go ahead, follow those social media accounts. Go on ahead and just be part of my everyday life outside of YouTube, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking what the hell's been going on, and I just, that's the best way to keep up with my life outside of like videos here. Just go on ahead, give yourself 2 seconds and just go follow the social media. But yeah, it is a very weird thing to be sitting here recording a video here for AnimaTD once again, only because it's in a brand new space. Obviously, as you guys can see, this is my own place that I'm paying rent, and I hope you guys kind of like the decor of whatever's being done, and there's still more being done, so don't stress. There will be changes here and there. But yeah, so that's one of like the major big things since last year that I put out the Has Been Hotel Alistair video, I think it was. I kind of just have to sit here and be honest with you guys about why there hasn't been anything within the last year. This is gonna be kind of the part where like it's gonna get like weirdly, I guess, emotional. Honestly, like me being super real with you guys. There's people out there to wanting to know what happened, because I was so on the ball with putting out videos and on the ball with enjoying what I was doing to be gone a year. And it's weird that I'm saying this officially, because I have an answer where I've been sitting in this chair before recording this video trying to figure out what was the best way to be honest with you guys. And I quit. I officially had quit YouTube, and I gotta say, I think it was something that needed to happen. Now, you guys honestly know me. I'm very passionate about YouTube, and I've been passionate about doing this for the past 12 years. I want to say it's been now, right? Maybe 12 years. I'm not too sure. And I've sat here, I guess, like not on just this channel, but other channels that I've done. I've done video game content, Pokemon content. I've done obviously this content that we're doing here. And during that time, I just felt like I could not get past the hurdle that was in front of me. And there was a lot of obstacles that I had to sit there and try to get over. And it was very hard for me to officially like kind of sit where I was at the place that I was living at the time. And I gave up. I said, this is not for me. I'm done. Nobody cares. I quit. And again, I was super passionate about doing videos and content for you guys specifically, because this channel, AnimaTD, is one of the better channels I think I had. And mind you, I had a channel with 30,000 subscribers, and me sitting here saying that is like, this has been the most successful channel from a 30K, which dropped down to like 20 something now, I think, is crazy for me to say, because this was a channel that I had more passion about, that rather than me being a PokeTuber or doing stuff like that. Insane. But during the time of, I guess around, let's just say 2 years ago, when I was in my old office at my parents' house, to them selling that house, to me moving in to another place that wasn't necessarily like an office in itself that I wanted it to be there for a year and a half, to now eventually move into my own place, I think was a lot. It was a lot of stress on me. And mind you, I work full time at, Costco. So it's like I'm doing 8 to 10 hours there if needed, coming home at a schedule, whether it could be at 5:30 to 2 or 7:30 to 4. And it was just a lot on me to sit there and want to do videos, because a lot of that time, the news has already been talked about by 12 or 13 other channels, to where I get home, I have to record a video, edit that as fast as I can to push it out. Just, it was a lot of stress for me. And mind you, at that time I was working another job. I was working not only Costco, but working at another bar, and then coming home to try to record. And it was just so impossible, to where I couldn't do it. And it killed me. So essentially that's when I said, I quit YouTube. I'm just taking on too much. But during that time, I guess around August last year, I want to say, is when I kind of just took a step back. I took that time, I guess, for me to go out and do the one thing that I wish I did when I was younger, and that was live life. Go outside and just appreciate what's out there. So I started to be more social. I started to go out and just enjoy my time with like my friends and coworkers. And it was at that point where I just needed a more personable growth for myself, not only mentally, but spiritually. And I think it was at that point, I guess, amongst me sitting there, that I realized I was happy. I didn't care about YouTube. YouTube was at that point in the back of my mind, and the only thing that I had ties to was the friends I had online. And right around August last year was kind of when I decided I need to take a step back, because I want to go further with my life. I want to move into my own place and eventually figure out what I want to do that'll make me happy. And I guess coming here a year later, kind of when I moved into here, I kind of said to myself that I feel like I want to do YouTube again. It was weird. It was a weird moment, I guess, to come in here and convert this room into an office with another place that I sleep. I said to myself, like, I feel good. I feel better, and I feel more so a regrowth in life for me. Henceforth, why you kind of see like a lot of the plants. There's a lot of plants in here. I don't know why I'm getting into plants, but I like the symbolism of the fact that it's rebirth and growth for the mentality and stuff. Listen, I don't know why, but I love it. I love plants. I'm getting to be that person. So I hope you like it too. If you need something spiritual, just go buy a plant and name it, Ferb or something. I don't know. I don't make the rules here. But I think it was about maybe, I want to say like 2 months ago, where I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and he was like, hey, like, so why did you stop doing YouTube? And I kind of sat there and I didn't really tell anybody I quit. I just kept saying, I'm gonna come back when I'm ready. That was my excuse, was I'm not ready. I'm not ready to sit behind that chair and record and just put out content and feel like nobody cares, because a lot of the time nobody gives a shit. Nobody, and I hate to be that guy to curse like that, but like, it's just nobody cared about me, because you already have 15 other people doing the same stuff that I'm doing. How can I make that different from what they're doing? I don't know. He's like, well, just look back into it and just kind of like give yourself an open mind to what you feel like you should do. And I sat there and I said, you know what? Let me do that. I ended that call and I sat in this chair and I was just looking at my channel, looking at everything I'd done for like the past 12 years. And I sat in that chair for 10 minutes, and 10 minutes turned into about, I think, like an hour. I was just going through memories and I just saw how passionate I was. And then I just kind of said to myself, what did I do? What was it that caused me to stop? And it was myself. It was myself that I put myself in a hole mentally. That's why I'm here doing this. This is why I'm giving you this update, because I am back. I'm gonna come back and you're gonna start seeing videos around September. I want to put random video ideas out there, stuff that I wanted to talk about. And I think you might get a Lars of the Stars video, which I'm like heavily, that's like the first video I'm thinking of doing, because I love Steven Universe and I love the idea of Lars and the Stars. I think that's a great concept. So that might be one of the very first random videos you might get from me, which is weird to say, but yeah, I feel like this is that time. This is that time to sit here and come back, give myself a moment of peace with you guys and tell you, like, I'm here, it's just, it's weird for me to say, but I love being in this room. I feel like this room is giving me a little bit more energy to sit down and talk with you guys and do this, because I'm, weirdly enough, I think, happy and in a good spot. I want to do this with you guys. I want to try this again. I want to go another couple cycles around the moon, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm spiritually ready, and I feel like I have some support from not only people that I trust, but friends and family, and they know that, like, this is something I'm good at. Let's just hit the unpause button and track this back. This video, I don't know when exactly I'm gonna push it out. Obviously, before any other videos come out, this is gonna be priority number one. I might even just work on this tonight with the date I'm recording it, and you might have it the 1st of September on a Monday. I don't know timestamps and stuff. I'm just gonna put it at a random time and hope that it goes live. And obviously, turn on notifications for this channel for everything, because you might get a random live stream, and we could do this. We could have an editing streams back. We could do all sorts of randomness. I know I'm rambling, and it's very weird because I haven't sat down in this chair and recorded in a long time. And I wanted to sit here and just talk with you guys and be honest with you guys, because I feel like for those people who have been coming to the streams and supporting and messaging on Discord have been waiting, and it's not like me to keep somebody in the air waiting. I'm just here to say we're back in motion. The pause button has been clicked or unclicked. It's been unclicked. So let's get that ball rolling. Let's just, I don't have a clapper, but let's get back to action, baby. Again, I don't know when videos are gonna really start. I'm just gonna post them. I feel like me saying a date and just me not following with that date just gonna make false advertising, and I don't want to do that to you. So you will start seeing videos eventually in September. I feel like I'm gonna try to get on the board with that as much as I can, be a little bit more active than what I was before. Again, my first video might be Lars of the Stars, unless something else pops up before that and it's like newsworthy to talk about, to where I feel like I'm comfortable talking about it, to where I know it will do good. So you'll start seeing videos in September, starting with this one, obviously. And yeah, streams and stuff. We're gonna play games again. That's gonna be fun. And I'm ready. I'm ready to just sit down and have a good time. But that's it. I have nothing else really to say in this video. It's probably gonna be about, like, if I cut this down, it's gonna be like a 16 to 15 minute video. So I'm just gonna end it off right here. I just want to say to you guys, thank you. Thank you for, I guess, being patient with me and sitting down and waiting and checking up on me in the Discord and checking up on me on social media, and just being, I guess, there to the point to where you knew, or someone knew, that I was still existing outside of the internet. The links for everything are down in the description below. I do highly invest to you guys, or suggest, not invest money, but no, I highly suggest you guys go check out the description for everything. That's gonna be the first thing you're gonna see in every video. Forget a regular description. That's just what the description is gonna be. It's just links. Just follow the social media if you're brand new. If you're old and like have been supporting for a while, thank you. Again, this is for you, and for all the new people coming. I don't expect this video to be a pop-off video. No one cares about updates, so thank you to everybody. It's gonna be a good time to come back. But if you guys did enjoy this video, you already know what I'm about to say. Make sure to go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications for more future content coming to you real soon. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, my name is Tony, aka AnimaTD, and I hope that you go on ahead and tune in next time.